booties for black girl nerds.
Thank you guys again, Penn Teller, for joining me. Hydra was so much fun. I can't believe the ride is over. But look, as far as I'm concerned, you guys are still part of Team Bad. So I want to know what words you guys got for Team Good. Teller, I'm ready for your facial expressions. You know, whatever you want to do, throw something at the camera, however you want to
do it. Take it down, Team Good. You know, the team, it's very hard to feel team affinity when everybody's anonymous and you never get to meet them. So we were part of a team that we didn't know anybody else on the team. It's a very, very strange experience.
But I did love you guys' smack talk for the armadillo though. That was pretty good. I love that.
We did our best against armadillo. I'm not sure the best monster won, but I guess we'll go with it.
Well, look, we got to talk about you guys in this actual outfit and get it on stage, because I feel like the best monster, if you have to be willed out, that's pretty scary. I mean, that's pretty bad right there. If you got to be on a platform, right? Yeah, Teller's doing the hand movements there. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how you guys had to do that. Like, how long does that take? Like, is there like a lot of rehearsal for that or what?
Oh yeah. There was a lot, and they had to build the costume around us and then rebuild it. You know, Teller and I are magicians. You know, we've been doing magic together since the mid 70s. And we have been, you know, in straitjackets, hung upside down, in chains, underwater. We've been in little mirrored compartments. We've been behind walls. So we are uniquely qualified to be in a miserable costume like Hydra. And it actually, we did okay in it, but it was impossible to move. You know, we're completely hooked together and not able to function at all in there. And then we just, you know, sang our little hearts out.
Yeah, you guys definitely sang your hearts out. And that's the most we ever heard out of Teller, which was so cool. Because I was always thinking about that. I'm like, how do you throw do they allow you guys to use, like, I know you can't use like voice boxes, but just something so you can mix it up a little bit where people can't tell who it is, because some singers are like dead giveaways.
We did it all on our own. That's one of the reasons we had Teller sing so much, is people do recognize my voice because it's so damaged from being carny trash for years and years. But Teller, people haven't heard him. So Teller did 2 of the 3 voices. Teller did much more singing than I did. And Teller was, I thought, fabulous. He did 2 voices. He did this English voice that we called Rex. And then he did his own sweet voice. And he was sometimes changing voices in the middle of lines. I thought he did a wonderful job.
Yeah, because you guys had him thinking it was 3 people, except for Nicole Byer, which I can't believe she got this on her first time. Like, I don't know if you guys slipped her a little note or something, but
somebody did,
right? Yeah. What about performing Sharp Dressed Man? I thought that was so cool by ZZ Top. Why did you guys pick that?
Well, Billy Gibbons is a buddy of ours, you know, and we know Billy for years and years and years. And it's a great song. It's a great, you know, it's a great blues rocker, and really, really fun to sing. And I might add, pretty easy to sing. And we had a great time doing that. And we love Soul Sister. You know, we picked the music, and we didn't want to go from just stuff from when we were young or contemporary stuff. We wanted to pick like really good pop songs. It's kind of sad we didn't get to our 3rd song, because our 3rd song was Karma Chameleon, which we had a lot of fun with.
Yeah, that was cool. So are you guys taking the dragon theme on the road now? Because I know Hydra is done now, but are you guys going to incorporate it now?
We're asking to get the suit. Maybe there'll be a magic trick coming up in the future. Who knows?
Yeah, because they don't recycle. As far as I know, being a fan of the show, they don't recycle them. So I'm hoping we'll see Hydra like on Full Us or something like that.
I would love that. We would love that.
Speaking of which, what's coming up next for the show? Because you guys are 8 or 9th season right now.
Yeah, we did 2 seasons in 1 year, so it'll be our 10th season showing up now. And we've been working all day on it, all the time. We have a thing called Age Appropriate Escape. We escape from rocking chairs and chains and straitjackets. We have a whole thing we're doing with showing how green screen works. We've got a thing we're doing with a big bucket of blood, and we will be debuting Sleight of Feet, We've learned to do card tricks with our feet. So we'll be, we got a lot of stuff coming up this season to fool us.
Well, speaking of like, we're adding in the blood, the card tricks with your feet. You guys doing this like over like a couple of decades now. Talk about from like, if you talk about old school way back in the day till now, like what's the biggest challenge for you guys? Like keeping the, the magic going in a sense, and like how hard you make the tricks.
Well, we love doing harder and harder stuff as we get older. A lot of people move to Vegas, they do the same show, they play a golf during the day or something. But Teller and I, we love doing shows more than anything. If we had other jobs in our life, we'd still be doing shows. So we are creating more new stuff and harder stuff than we've ever done in our lives. We have not slowed down at all and having a blast with that. I mean, you go to see any other show in Vegas a year apart, it's the same show. You come to see Penn Teller, it's all new.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you guys have any like, because you've been doing it so many different cool celebrities, anybody you still want to have to like try to see if you can fool on the show yet?
We would love to have Bob Dylan.
Oh yeah.
We're working hard. Bob Dylan, the most important artist of our lifetime. I would love to do a card trick for Bob.
That'd be cool. Well, you guys did a lot of tricks on us. I did not see this. You guys coming out of Hydra. It was so cool. I thought it was going to be like a Kermit the Frog Muppet thing happening with the rabbit out the top. So that was like, that had to be like the coolest reveal. I love that. That had to be the coolest reveal ever.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Thank you guys for talking to me. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerves. Better shake your booties for black girl nerves.